way beyond to help us understand a bit better and with more clarity the difference between the bitcoins of this world, the stable coins, and the digital currency. And by that I mean Benoît Cœuré, who has been a member of the Governing Council, a member of the Executive Board of the ECB, and who is finishing at the end of this year. He committed a paper which was commissioned, if I recall, by the G7, but he also very ably participated in a paper that was prepared by the ECB, that was distributed by Vice President de Guindos at the last ECOFIN, if I recall, which has the benefit in 3 pages, and I think that's a huge challenge, to draw the line between what we are talking about, between the bitcoins, the stable coins, and the digital currency. And on the latter point, the digital currency, we have set up a task force, and we will accelerate the effort of this task force, drawing on the resources of the entire euro system, meaning the national central banks that already participate in that research, that have already committed to the project in terms of experimentation, pilots here and there. So harnessing on all those experiments that have taken place and all the research that has already put into this effort, together with the work that has been done here also, we will, I think we're trying to do that by mid-2020, we will identify, number one, the purpose that we have with that. Are we trying to reduce cost? Are we trying to cut out the middleman? Are we trying to have inclusive finance at no cost? I mean, there's a whole range of objectives that can be pursued. So I think we will start by doing that. Then we will identify the technicalities of it all, which is not a given, particularly when you talk about a euro system. And I think that there is also great interest outside our regional area. I know, for instance, that Canada, the UK, certainly other countries way beyond are also looking very deeply into that to see if it makes sense, what purpose it serves, and how we can best deliver on it. My personal conviction is that given the developments we're seeing, not so much in the Bitcoin segment, but in the stablecoins projects, and we only know of one at the moment, but there are others being explored and underway at the moment, we'd better be ahead of the curve if that happens, because there is clearly a demand out there that we have to respond to. I would like to add a footnote to that. I think the benefit of the paper is that it also draws a line between this sort of glamorous central bank digital currency, much talked about and worth exploring, and the digital payment systems that we have and that exist. We have several items that are completely digitalized, that are not at the front end, and that the bank's clients do not perceive as being in operation, but where settlement and clearings are actually taking place instantly, thanks to the digital payment system that have been put in place, notably within the euro system. So on those digital euro systems that exist, some of which need a better take-up by some of the members of the system, I will continue to push, because I think we have something which is really worth developing and encouraging. And I'm talking here about TIPS and PEPs and all those acronyms that I should not be using, but I don't know what they stand for. All I know is that they deliver in digital terms the operations of clearing and settling, sometimes in one single operation. Thank you.